What's up, guys? We're the Somerset,
and this is Fender at the Vans Warped Tour.
We all grew up watching our favorite bands on these stages, so I think it was just cool to be able to basically write ourselves into the Warped Tour story, which is like a 19-year-old story.
I started going to Warped Tour when I was like 16, 17 years old, back in like 2000 when I saw Green Day hit the stage for the first time, and now like over a decade later, like I'm here playing Warped Tour.
It's incredible. Like, it's so eye-opening. I've never been exposed to this kind of subculture, this culture in general. But coming from New Zealand, this kind of stuff doesn't really exist.
Warped Tour is unique. It's so unique out of any other tour I've ever been on. You have, you know, bands like Bring Me the Horizon and the hardcore spectrum, and then you have bands like us, which are the complete opposite side, just a pop band. It's just cool to see the same fans kind of gathering around the same tour, the same name.
The interaction between bands and fans is actually a really special thing here at Warped Tour. I remember my first Warped Tour, I was 13 years old, and I paid one of the Krishna guys to take me backstage. I was like, I'll buy your book, just take me backstage. He took me backstage, and I saw Tim Armstrong and Lars Fredriksson of Rancid. And I was like, yo, can I come on stage? And I was this like 13-year-old boy, and they're like, yeah, man, come on. And that just changed, like, that's just life-changing. So, I mean, today, like, I saw, I don't know, there's like 20, 30 kids side stage for us this morning, and I was like, I looked at the guy, I was like, yo, once we're on stage, bring all of them up, you know? I want people to have the most special time ever, because I mean that changed me, and I want, if I can have even kind of an impact like that on people, like that's what Warped Tour is all about.
We've been doing signings over at different tents every other day or so. It's the connection, the interaction that we have with the fans on stage, at the tents, at the merch booths, even just walking around. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I've been playing for 15 years in coffee shops and little small clubs, and now we're playing in front of thousands sometimes, and it's just smiling.
The production on Warped Tour is kind of mind-blowing, and I respect every crew member and everyone.
Where stages come from.
Yeah, they just show up in the morning. But it's mind-blowing. Like, everyone works so hard, and everything runs so smoothly.
The outfits, the makeup, the people, the personalities, the stage presence, the kind of pull that they've got on the crowd. There's really amazing entertainers, and it's really cool to pick up tips on how to be a really good live act.
For how many people come in the doors, for how many stages there are, for how many vendors and tents and bands are playing, and like I'm impressed. That's the best way I can put it. I'm very impressed. It's really well done.